Welcome to the Rogers Kakasungura YouTube channel. Yesterday, the President of the Republic of Kenya, William Samoei Ruto, made an announcement and said he has scrapped off the 1,000 cash his government had imposed for registration of an identification card IDs. This is not the first time the president is saying so. He has been previously saying. So today again, he has repeated the same thing and said, kama serikali ya Kenya Kwanza wametoa shilingi 1,000 ambayo iliwekwa na serikali yake tena ya kuchukua kipande ama ID card. But how true is this information? In this particular video, I am taking you through the process of verification of William Ruto's sentiments. Is he saying because it has been scrapped, or the president is saying this because he's seeking popularity? As early as last year, Ruto has been saying the same. Kuna wakati ameenda hapa maeneo ya Turkana, and he said kwamba going forward there will be no vetting of people who are taking IDs from the northern region. Mtu aendi kuulizwa baba yake alikuwa nani, mama yake alikuwa nani, unatoka kijiji gani. Alisema hiyo yote imetolewa, and someone walks into Huduma Center and you're given an ID without vetting. So mambo ya kusema kwamba wametoa hii 1,000 ya ID haijaanza leo. It has been there. It has been there. Hata leo uko maeneo ya Nakuru. Leo William Ruto is in Nakuru. Pia amesema hiyo. Can we listen to him?
Mimi nataka tu niwaeleze mambo mawili. Mumesikia vizuri. Kuanzia leo, kama umepoteza kitambulisho yako, wewe uende utafute kitambulisho ingine. Ile pesa shilingi 1,000 ilikuwa inalipishwa, tumeondoa. Wewe utaenda utapatiwa kitambulisho mpya bila malipo yoyote. Kama vile kama wewe hauna kitambulisho, si ndio? Hata kama umefika miaka 20, 30, 50, unajua kuna watu wanaogopa ya kwamba wakienda kuuliza ya kwamba kitambulisho wataulizwa ulikuwa wapi. Maneno ya vetting, maneno ya kuulizwa maswali, tumeondoa hiyo mambo yote. Wewe enda utapatiwa kitambulisho bila malipo yoyote. Tunaelewekana? Na nimeambia wasiulizwe ati wewe ulitoka Narok, ati enda pata kitambulisho Narok. Ati wewe ulitoka Busia, wewe enda tafuta kitambulisho Butia. Ati wewe ulitoka Nyandarua, hakuna kitu kama hiyo. Mwananchi akiwa Nakuru apatiwe kitambulisho Nakuru. Tunaelewana jameni?
In this particular analysis, there's something I want you to get at the end of this video. I have been telling you all along that Kenya Kwanza is a government that thrives on misinformation and disinformation. Wako hapa upande mwingine wamepitisha signature na wameweka sheria kwamba if a Kenyan is caught misinforming or disinforming the public, he should be arrested and charged. But who is the father of misinformation in this country? Who is the chief principal of misinformation? Who is the chairperson of misinformation? Who is the godfather of disinformation? By the end of this video, you will get the answer. Now, that aside, early this year, around March, Kipchumba Murkomen announced and said the government has scrubbed off the 1,000 fee that is charged on ID registration. Murkomen alisema ikafika September this year, Murkomen akasema the same thing, kwamba the government of the Republic of Kenya has scrubbed off the 1,000 Kenyan shilling that was imposed ya kuchukua ID. But je, huu ni ukweli? Is it true? I will take you through the process. Na tunataka kujua kwamba ukweli, baba wa masuala ya propaganda na ukora katika taifa la Kenya ni nani? Si wameka signature, na nimeona kwamba Principal Secretary Raymond Omolo amekuwa na mkutano na hii komiti ya cybercrime. Walikuwa nayo jana, amekuwa nao sijui tena leo. And they are looking at the progress of the people who have been arrested and charged from misinformation and disinformation. But I am surprised that the chief culprits called William Ruto and Kipchumba Murkomen are walking scot-free. They have all along been misinforming Kenyans. I will prove my point. Can we listen to Kipchumba Murkomen?
Bureaucratic hurdles and outdated processes denied many Kenyans the right to identity. Communities were left stateless, youth were disenfranchised, and whole regions struggled to access public service. We listened, we learned, and we acted, but our work is not complete. Today, I am pleased to announce new directives aimed at strengthening and deepening our progress towards total inclusion and equity. First, effective today, the civil registration services will no longer charge any authentication fees for birth certificates when applying for national identity cards or passports. This step removes any unnecessary financial barrier and aligns with our vision to simplifying identity access. Two, while birth and death registration within 6 months is free, a fee is currently charged for obtaining birth or death certificates. The ministry is reviewing this policy with a view to making the first issuance of these certificates free of charge, since to ensure every child born in Kenya has access to birth certificate regardless of income and location. And once this review is complete, with the support and direction of His Excellency the President, we shall commence the process of eliminating this.
In a new turn of events, though the two, William Ruto and Kipchumba Murkomen, have been propelling rumors and propaganda that the government has scrubbed off the 1,000 Kenyan shillings, in a turn of events, ladies and gentlemen, the public service has refuted the claims being propelled by William Ruto, the president, and Kipchumba Murkomen, the CS Interior. The Ministry of Public Service imesema they don't have such reports on their desk. Hawana hiyo ripoti kwamba hiyo 1,000 imetolewa. Hawana hiyo ripoti. Wao ndio wamesema. Let me read for you what they said. Wacha nikusomee hapa the statement. At this time, the ID replacement fees have not been waived. We are awaiting official confirmation through a gazette notice. Once published, we will share any updates regarding fees or policy changes on our official social media channels. Ni huduma imesema, Minister of Public Service wao ndio wamekataa. Imesema tumesikia kwamba pale kwa mikutano ya rallies wamescrap hiyo pesa, lakini meza yetu ya Minister of Public Service, we have no such information. When the 1,000 fee was imposed, it was done through a gazette notice. And to scrap it off, there must be an official gazette notice. Since they began propelling this, kuanzia late last year, wamekuwa akisema tumetoa 1,000. Up to now tunaelekea kumaliza mwaka ingine. There has never been a gazette notice that is saying kwamba the 1,000 imetolewa. So, if we are to make the cybercrime law ifanye kazi, Murkomen yashikwe na rais yashikwe, wafunguliwe mashtaka for misinforming and disinforming the people of the Republic of Kenya. Nikisema hii tena mtanikujia kwa sababu ni nyinyi mmesema. God bless you.